Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 8 of Let's Play Disciples Liberation Blindly. Hope you guys are doing well. Right to start this episode, because I just played episode 7 about an hour ago, I wanted to test something that perhaps gives different outcomes to this Elven Forger quest. So first of all, I want to, off camera, I reloaded right before I talked to Findel the Forger, this chick. I did everything else here. I want to head back and talk to the elves in the cave, and, in the armory, I mean, and see if I get them to leave, what would happen in this quest, even though they get eaten by the dragon. There's a lot of ways this quest can play out that I'm very interested in. There's many different routes you can take if you think about it. Who would kill a baby dragon? More like what? Even as babies, dragons are nearly immortal. There was a struggle, but its attacker's body is missing. Not missing, eaten. The dragon died after eating whoever did that. Now there's something different here. We didn't see that last time. At least I don't remember seeing a baby dragon there. Okay, let's come down here. Get this chest, which has leather boots. Let's talk to Varad. We've already talked to Varad. In the previous episode so check that out. I say, you're right, you should stay maybe? So be it. You've led these people long enough to know what's best for them. But be ready for the battles ahead. It's one thing to take a cave, it's another to keep it. You respect our claims to this home. I thank you. By the seasons of our bodies, we thank you. There's a chance, you suppose, these elves could make something of the caves of Gahal-Tarat, though the days ahead will not be easy. Okay, so even that's another quest solution. Let's roll with that one. Let's roll with that quest resolution. Rather than having them join us in... they're probably just going to be eaten by a dragon anyway. Rather than having them be eaten by the dragon, I could have waited until I could kill the dragon and then talk to them and tell them to leave. I could have... there's a bunch of different ways this could have played out. And I wanted to see some sort of resolution before I talk to Findel. Because even the dragon eating them, which seems like a failure, would be an interesting resolution, according to Findel. So, I'm hitting spacebar to advance. I say, it's all fair game. I've already been to the cave. The elves stay. And that's it. Tan Elven Alliance, New Standing Friendly, Faint Shard of Zeal, Obsidian Sabaton, Skin of Wotan, 320 XP. So that's that. We have come to some resolution of that quest. Maybe not the optimum one, but that's okay. I'm not searching for the optimum quest or for the optimum resolution. Let's see what this shard is. Ooh, we've got a Faint Shard of Hope, Divine Damage. Also grants regen for the first 3 rounds of battle. HP plus 50. And Divine Resistance 5%. Huh. And then we got Sabatons. We have Obsidian Sabatons, +2 Dexterity, +2 Strength, Unholy Resistance, +3 Dexterity, +3 Initiative, +2 Dexterity, Physical Resistance, 1%. So all viable ways to go. I think I'm going to stay with Dexterity +3, Crit Chance +2%. I think we'll go with that. For here, we've got Leather Armor, +5 Comm, +9 HP, +2 Comm, +2 Dexterity, 1% Physical Resistance, Vest of the Sun Dancer, which is a rare. Interesting. A vest emblazoned with the symbols of an elven dynasty. As the Sun Dancer whirls in their dance of death, the symbols seem to tell a story. Check it out. It's on her now. And that's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Now for the emotion, they're all common. Let's go ahead and give her HP +50, taking her HP to 660. Let's check out the units. We've got Marielle. We can equip her with a weapon. She's got an Elven Greatsword, power +7, crit chance +1, probably better than whatever I've got. And an emotion shard, which we can give her. Does she do divine damage? Physical damage. Dealing primal damage. She does primal damage. As a passive ability. Nice. So no backline for her. Let's go ahead and give her Divine Resistance +5%. And then Orion, he's got nothing. These are just divine damage. Oh, grants regen. Let's get him grants regen. Mild Shard of Hope. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's our team. We've got 10 left. We can put another character in. Or Marielle. Yeah, she should go at the front of the line. She's tough. Very cool. We have skill tree points. Nephilim command the dynasties, increase the HP of Elven Alliance units by 5%. Oh. That's interesting. So that would be our Shadowcaster and or Marielle. When flanking, increase the damage they deal by 4%. Let's put another point in that. For each unspent AP at the end of a turn, Aviana's critical chance. I'm not crazy about that. Hardy. Aviana her base HP by 5% and her physical resistance by 5%. Let's put a point into that. Just confirm. We can always change these back at home base. Alright, cool. We are getting stronger. Spellbook, there's new spells. New primal spell. Skin of Wotan. Costs 5 mana, range of 3. Purifies the body of an ally by removing bleeding, burning, poisoned, and by granting immunity to these conditions as well. Grants physical protection and primal protection to the target. Very cool. Very useful. Word of Primal Power, defensive spell. Motivates a target, strengthening their primal damage. Grants primal might and motivated to the target for 5 mana. So primal might is 25% primal damage. We could cast this on our Marielle. Very cool. We should go ahead and probably return to Iriel. Or Elion, not Iriel. We can build a blacksmith, upgrade equipment, merge emotion shards. 500 wood, 1,000 iron. We have plenty. Let's go ahead and build it. The blacksmith's forge has been constructed. Here you'll be able to upgrade your equipment. Upgraded equipment has improved stats. Bear in mind that equipment can only be upgraded 4 times. Also, the blacksmith requires resources for each upgrade, and the tier of the blacksmith's forge will determine how many times equipment can be upgraded. Currently, the blacksmith can only upgrade equipment once. Let's check them out. Merge emotion shards. It's not going to tell us what they are. Faint Shard of Zeal. No. And divine damage. Let's just get out of here. Upgrade equipment. Which one is equipped? That one, Assassin's Twin Dagger. We could turn to 2 common, which gives plus 2 dex and 11 power. For 100, 100, 100. Sure, let's upgrade it. Very nice. And the Elven Greatsword. Elven Greatsword 2. Nice. And what else is equipped? The Short Sword of the Spy. Plus 2 dex, plus 12 power. Okay, now how about helmets? That's equipped. We can make it do 5 and 5. Wow, we're really getting some upgrades here. Best of the Sun Dancer. Can we upgrade rares? We can. Look at those stats. Very nice. 200, 200, 200 for that one. Pants. Plate leggings. Very nice. Tier 2. 100, 100, 100. And boots. Dexterity plus 3. Crit chance plus 4%. Dexterity plus 5. Nice. So she is pretty decked out right now. Can I merge? I don't want them there. What are these ones? I don't get it. Faint Shard of Pride, HP plus 50. Oh, it gives you all the ones of that color, right? Okay. So let's combine these 2 divine damages, right? Oh, we can't. We can't merge them. These are the different categories of shards we have. We have an HP plus 50, nothing to merge it with. We have a unholy damage plus 10%. Okay, we can't use that yet. Alright, very good. Let's head to the Stone Ring. Do we have to train anybody? Okay. Our Shadow Caster is maxed. Still can't recruit Tier 2 Arctic Dryad because... Why? How do we upgrade this place? Tier bonus. Requires Castle Tier 2. Okay. Do we have anything else to build? No. Let's head to the castle then. And research spells. $500 gold. We're running out of gold quickly. Let's go ahead and get... wait a minute. Let's look. Word of Divine Power. Strengthens our divine damage. No. Primal spells. Word of Primal Power. Skin of Wotan. Removes bleeding, burning, poison, physical protection, and primal protection. Probably a good idea, really. Bestows the power of the 4 heavens on an ally. Grants physical might and motivated to the target. We already have physical might, and I don't think it stacks. Let's just get Skin of Wotan. Okay, because we could use that sometime. Train companions and special units, don't have to. Gather resources. Let's go ahead and... gather. So we get some more gold. They can pump out more now. Very good. We don't want to reassign skills. Meet companions. Let's talk to our Marielle. You're still settling in, I presume. I spent so much time as a captive, I hardly know what to do with myself. I go where I please. I speak to whom I please. And that's just the going and the speaking. There's lots of other things to do once those get boring. Just because I'm liberated of my role in the Whitelands doesn't mean I now rest and wither until I die. It sounds like you have something in mind. Ilion will win this war, but not without diplomacy. I want to be her diplomat. I will oversee our relationships with the other races, and when possible, provide you counsel. That is, if you'll allow it. I'll do more than allow it. I'll make the preparations myself. Or Muriel, I hereby appoint you to the position of Grand Diplomat. I hereby accept. Let's talk diplomacy. I need advice dealing with the other races. Legion of the Damned. If you have a hint on how to engage with unholy demons, I'm listening. The universe itself was created from a burst of fire and rage. Bethrazin formed Nedvindar in that way. Just as he formed the demons. Be that fire, be that rage, and they will respect you. 2. The undead hordes. We somehow have to break through to the second Woken without angering those aligned with Mortis. The second Woken are technically older than Mortis. When she sprung from the carcass of Solaniel, she commissioned the help of the necromancers to build her first army, which means if the undead existed without her, so technically it is possible. The elven clans. I need the support of the clans. In order to get it, I need inside their heads. There are 3 traps for any society. First, a society can form around a corruptible idea or a corruptible leader. These are the first 2. But there's another, size. The bigger the society, the bigger its desire for tyranny and its desire for brutality. That is why we form clans. The Empire in the Vale. Tell me something I can use to broker a peace with the Empire's realms. No one truly believes the Vale's propaganda. That would be like believing a rotten meal is delicious simply because the chef said it is. As such, the people are looking everywhere for change. Be their change. Let's discuss something else. Back to the matter at hand. Can you tell me about the Plains of Widows? We're going to the Mercenary King. He presides over the Castle Hale. It sits west of the Forest Tyrannial, home to a mighty clan. I would suggest we not cross them. How about Greyleaf? To ally with the second Woken, we're going to Greyleaf. My people have long hunted a grimoire there named the Chulkan. I don't know. Some say it was written by Mortis, others that it was written by the Fate Hand itself. Do you know about Huric? I intend to align with the Unholy Legion if everything goes according to plan. We've lost countless snipers to the pits of Huric. Galleon knows what happened to them. I'll be going. Until later, or Muriel. Tier bonus. We don't know. Talk to Orion. I wanted to talk to you about your role, Ori. I was thinking counselor, maybe treasurer. I want someone who I can trust. No one's ever trusted me before. No one's smart anyway. You sure? Of course I'm sure. Counselor Ori, let's discuss the state of Nevendar. Let's talk about our companions. I want to know your opinion about our companions. Of course, who? Muriel? There's something about Muriel, isn't there? She's smart and powerful, not just in battle, but in matters of the realm. I respect her. Let's discuss you. I was hoping we could talk about you, actually. I've pledged to be by your side, and that's a pledge I've been happy to keep. You never have to worry about me, Avi, ever. Let's discuss something else. On second thought, I want to talk about other matters. Let's look at the map. We head for Plains of Widows, Castle Hale, Huric, Greyleaf. Wow, there's a lot to this game because other areas I'm sure are going to open up. Let's I don't want to travel anywhere. Where's the X button? I've got to exit the game. Weird that there's no way to exit this screen. I don't want to go to Hurek yet. My bad, guys. Wow, that took 20 minutes, but oh well. Let's try it again. I'll just quickly go through the options and not click that apparently, since there's no backing out of that. And if I headed there, I would start a whole thing, and I wasn't ready to make that choice. So, how about the autosave? I think we've gone ahead and upgraded everything here. No, still an empty spot. Let's go ahead and upgrade equipment again. Sorry about this. Actually, be right back. Okay, I tuned back in here. I did those tasks and got back to our Marielle where we left off. I wanted to check. I think we'll try to ally with the demons next. Just as you form the demons, be that fire, be that rage, and they will respect you. So let's not talk about the others yet. Is it the Plains of Widows? Mercenary King, Castle Hale. No, that's the elves. Hurek. Okay, we'll talk about Greyleaf. Are we going? Okay, let's talk to Orion. Let's talk about our companions. Elion needs me. There's much to do here. I'll see to it. Okay, he's still talkative because he wants me to go to another area, right? Let's, maybe recruit another unit. Let's look at our units. We've got 10 more leadership. Could probably add a zombie to our ranks. Level 4 zombie is another possessed. Let's add a zombie. Now we have a full complement. Like so. 40 leadership. Whoops, I didn't save. There we go. Let me see if I've spent my skill points. I forgot, actually. Yes, okay. Very good. Alright, now let's go ahead and explore the ancient vault. Treasure chest. A voice rings forth from the walls themselves. This chest will not open in this shard of time. Who knows what the future or the past will hold? A voice rings forth from the walls themselves. To open this chest, you must be at least level 50 and improve your relationship with the Empire. You must be level 50 and improve your relationship with the Legions of the Damned. Okay. So these are level 50 chests. What about down this way? What is this? Oh, another floor. A throne room. Huh. And this is probably the exit. Okay, so we've got a long way to go for that. We've upgraded our equipment. Let's go ahead and portal back and finish up what we're doing on this map, because we're not heading to another map yet. Okay, we're still here. Let's take the secret exit, actually. Check our journal. We've got return to Elion. After completing what you set out to do, you have to resolve to return to Elion and plot your next move. We have side quests, double crossed, and where there's smoke. Let me go ahead and turn it back to hard, actually. Because it was a little too easy. Ice wall, we'll probably have to do that.
Aviana.
Oh. Muriel brings the party to an abrupt halt. You turn to see her staring into the distance. Something's bothering you.
I don't like the look in your eye. If we should turn back, tell me.
We are near to the ice wall, and beyond that, Chieftain Rylon.
I can see it, but I can't see it, but I trust you.
I don't have your elven eyes or Muriel, but if you say so, I believe you. There must be some way to get past it.
Muriel looks momentarily unsure. You imagine that it is rare for her to lack knowledge of these lands.
It is a secret of the Rye dynasty, unknown to the Orr. Although I'm confident that once there, we will uncover the secret.
She stares downwards. Her palm opens and closes several times.
We need to hurry on.
Rylon?
If you tell me Rylon is trustworthy, I'll accept it. But I have my doubts.
She was a chieftain for centuries. That does not happen without wisdom and an eye for what is best. Besides, we are both feral elves.
Cowan?
I'm still planning on getting our revenge on Cowan, once this thing is out of you.
As am I. He shall pay for his crimes with his life.
She raises her palm to her mouth.
If you are listening, Cowan, do not mistake my words. You will die.
Let's go then.
Okay, so there's the ice wall. Are these side quests? Oh, that's a companion quest, or Muriel's Revenge. Find the former chieftain Rylon. We'll do that. For some reason, my buttons are a little sticky here. Let's come down here. I don't think there's anything for us to do down here. There's the obelisk we did. We captured the lumber mill. There's undead there. Elven pack of level 10s guarding a chest. Alpha pack of level 5s. We did that. Companion who can open gateways. What did I want to do exactly? Find Cow. Oh, find Cowan. He's probably down in the fields of Nott. That's F5. Can't do that. He's not in the fields of Nott unless he's over this direction. Ah, Ferothin the Keen. I found the scout atop Mount Gehaltarat. It is an invasion force. It was one man. There was a scouting party. I don't know what they were looking for, and it doesn't matter. The lone survivor of the blizzard is no threat. Pathetic Empire gnats. All that training and armor can't protect them from a little snow. Excellent work. We thank you. Where there's smoke, Elven Alliance 10, Fate Shard of Intuition, Bark Skin, Leather Pants of Heathenry, level 7. Noise. Catacombs. I don't see Cowan. never captured that iron mine. We'll get there. Actually, let's go ahead and capture it while we're down here. See if we can easily capture it. Can't conquer. They've got a feral elf sniper, warriors, scout, shadowcaster. Oh, retreat because we haven't hit a health fountain. My bad. Didn't realize we needed to. Alright. Let's try to capture this iron mine. Bunch of level 5s. We should be able to kind of breathe through this. Alright.
Now you see me?
Let's come here and turn. Oh, wait. They do have a lot of people on their team.
Tread lightly. My blades are sharp.
Ouch.
Like an arrow.
Maintain a tight formation. They can't get to all of us. Okay, Ilion. Eviana. Guess we can't trade places. Come here. Flank and power bonus. 403. Let's go ahead and come up here and attack you. Let's come here and attack
We
you.
make our stand here.
Zombie. You can belching rot in melee and you can claw attack. Come here. And I guess belching rot. Poisoned if they're below 50%. Not quite below 50%. So we'll just claw attack. Nasty claw attack.
On the offensive.
Running stench. Okay, this is our shadowcaster. Does anyone need healing? Yes, our possessed does. Let's go ahead and end turn. Now their shadowcasters must act. They can do a little bit. Oh, they can do a lot of it. Shadow Embrace on you. Okay, or Muriel. Can Ice Prison. Slashes 4 times. Let's kill this one. Nice. Dead. Ice Prison range of 5. Bleeding, chilled, and paralyzed, can't act or move. Yeah, let's cast it on you. Alright, Orion. Come here to flank. And flank you will. Or Muriel again.
For Nevendar.
Boom, 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 boom. go ahead and do it again.
To unite!
Shadowcaster, come here. We're having a pretty good go of it. Combat is fun here. Very nice. Very nice. Who's this? Aviana. Come here. And chop, chop.
You're mine.
Nasty damage are demonic. Can come here.
Twin moons! Red and blue!
Attack. Almost kill. Our soldier still has to act. Come here, I guess. Defend. Our zombie can come here, belching rot in melee. These two. Never thought I'd be happy to see a belching rot. Yeah. Killed her.
Wear them down.
Rotting stench. Poisoned him. He can't act or move. She's gonna heal him, but for what effect? Orion. Gonna have to move through the seal of blindness.
Now you see me? Feel the snake's bite!
Still struck true. Oh, Muriel.
We will prevail!
We will prevail.
These are not your lands!
Disintegrates the enemy. Aviana.
Quickly.
Here and turn. The graphics are so beautiful. Really is something. Soldier.
We'll be victorious.
We'll completely clog this end of the battlefield. We'll bring our zombie armor resistance down here. Start closing this end of the field. The Shadowcaster has to be terrified.
There will be no
See all these guys coming after her. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can shadow bolt her. You can shadow bolt us. And run to the only place that is free on the battlefield. Worry, here. Too bad she couldn't just surrender or something, but I guess they fight to their death.
Let's move.
And that will be that, folks.
You're done.
Nice, successful battle. And what? Where's she guarding? Oh, the iron mine. Captured. Let's see. There's nothing else over here. Up here, there was the obelisk. Barely need a healing fountain, but we'll go to this one anyway. Let's F5 and go to this ice wall. Before you stands a wall of ice, smooth, shining with a fierce blue glow.
We are close.
You jerk your head towards your companion.
To Ryla on, you mean?
Yes, she lives just beyond the ice, but there is something else here.
Muriel takes a deep sniff of the air.
A stench lingers, one of betrayal.
What does it smell like?
I've known that stench before.
Or Muriel gives you a look.
The smell of an elf who is due an unclean death.
Cowan? Are you sure?
Yes. Though how recently, I cannot say.
We need to pass.
There must be a way through.
Arrows would not penetrate it, and my steel would barely scratch its surface.
Or Muriel leans in a little closer. As the words leave your lips, you jump back in shock at the sudden fire engulfing Muriel's hand.
Or Muriel, what's going on?
With her other hand, the Elven warrior pushes the party away.
The power! I can feel it coursing through my veins.
Cool.
You're gonna lose your hand.
No!
I will help you.
I'm going to save you, whether you like it or not.
I said no.
Too fast for eyes to follow, or Muriel's free hand whips out and strikes you in the chest, sending you stumbling backwards. Stand and trying to help.
You're gonna die, or Muriel.
And then, within an instant, the pain etched across Muriel's face subsides. The flame remains burning bright, as if a star is being birthed. A moment later, the flame and the light vanish. Where before stood a towering wall of blue is now only empty space. Beyond the space, a dwelling is glimpsed.
Or Muriel? Are you alright?
I am not hurt. Look!
Or Muriel offers her hand. There are aged scars of a warrior and a thin line of the artifact's forceful insertion, but of the flame nothing remains.
What magic is this?
The Tarek law. We Sundancers learn of many magics, including this. However, we knew only that it is a device for binding, for a captor to watch and torment as they please. It seems that there is more to our understanding.
Are we alright?
If you blame me for this, I'd understand.
I was angry, but only for a moment. This is Cowan's doing, not yours. If anything, I'm grateful to you, and am in your debt.
There is no debt.
We are equal, or Muriel.
We are equal, and equals. Aviana, thank you.
We should remove it or harness it.
But we're still gonna try to remove it. Cowan gave it to me for a reason.
Or Muriel's glare fills the space between you and her.
Even now, Cowan's eyes are no doubt upon us.
Then let's find those eyes and cut them out.
Okay, there was also ice up here. I'd like to hit this ice wall. Oh. Guess we can't. Let's hit Rylon's hut. The party approaches a wooden building nestled at the foot of the mountains. It is neither grand nor majestic, yet it radiates a brutal physicality against the surrounding snow and ice.
This is Rylaon's home?
It is.
What's the plan?
I assume there's more to the plan than knocking on the front door?
As opposed to sneaking around the back? No, Rylon is a wise woman, and her chieftain days are behind her. There is no animosity here.
But the
Ooh,
stench?
the same strange odor. We should be wary.
I am always wary, as should you be.
Ah, yes, of course. Thanks.
Look around. You take a moment to truly observe the area. It is desolate. There are few plants poking out through the snow, and those which do are a frail, sickly yellow.
A little different to home, eh?
It is a hard life in the mountains, and yet we survive.
Stay behind me.
You move towards the wooden door, but before entering its reach, the door opens with a slow, loud creak. From the opened doorway emerges a shadow. For an instant, the shadow is large and looming until it shrinks to reveal a hunched woman wrapped in furs.
Aviana, why are you...
Rylaon's gaze moves past your shoulder.
Or Muriel?
Watch Muriel's reaction. The warrior elf's face loses some of its hardness in Rylan's presence, a sure sign of the freedom now within grasp.
Chieftain Rylan, it is good to see you.
And you, Princess. You are free of your prison.
I am. I have Aviana here to thank for that.
Not a problem.
It was no problem at all. A pleasure, in fact.
Well, I am happy that you have both emerged alive. And how are you, Muriel? Not too diminished to fight, I hope.
Never, Chieftain. Bonds may hold me, but will never break me. I am ready to claim my freedom in its entirety, but for two problems.
Muriel extends her hand, palm open and facing up to the open sky. Snowflakes fall softly around the thin scar where the artifact forced its way inside.
A Tarak lore?
Stand back and watch.
Yes. I have been passed from captor to captor, and now I am bonded to another. Can it be removed?
The old woman's eyes flicker between Muriel's face and hand.
It is possible. But the pain will be unlike anything you have endured before, Princess. You would never fully heal. Such artifacts are not designed to be safely removed.
She hesitates, turning away from the party, her face now hidden from sight.
I can handle it, Chieftain.
This is dangerous.
You've had your fair share of pain, I know. As have I.
But this thing, this Tarak lore. Muriel places her other hand on your shoulder.
I can handle it.
Then come in, Princess, and let us prepare. It will require much time. Aviana, it would be best if you return at a later time.
What do you think, Muriel?
What would you prefer, Muriel?
Muriel's entire demeanor softens.
I would appreciate it if you and the others remained here. Captive, freedom, captive, freedom. I cannot help but think that the cycle will continue.
Offer a sympathetic look. You say nothing, but instead show an expression of sympathy. Muriel appears to accept it. And then behind her, a scowl on the face of Rylan, gone in the span of a blink. Is everything okay?
What's wrong, Rylan?
Nothing! You must leave, and Muriel enter. The magic does not work well in the company of many.
I'm staying.
I'm going to stay with Muriel, and that's final.
The old woman sighs and turns back to Muriel.
You said you had two problems before being able to truly claim your freedom. The first was the Tarak lore. And the second?
Muriel opens her mouth to speak, but Rylan continues without pause, her face hardening.
The second problem, Princess, was Cowan. The rightful heir to these lands.
Uh-oh.
My son.
Oh, dang. We can work this out.
No. Surely we can work through this. He's the reason we're in this mess.
Walk through this, pathetic girl. You are no better than her.
The stomping of boots on snow from behind the group arrives swiftly and suddenly. Spinning, you see a mass of figures, all armed and prepared for war. Muriel screams in pain, gripping the hand corrupted by the Tarak lore with her other. There is no time to come to her aid as battle breaks out around you. A familiar voice breaks through the sudden din.
Muriel, it is time for you to finally die.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Fear of Assassins. Arctic Dryad. Cowan. Winter Witch. What's the Fear of Assassins? Centuries of warfare have left some elves so cruel they're feared even amongst their own people. Such is the case here, and the fear is deserved. Snake strikes with a poison-coated blade, dealing physical damage, inflicts poisoned. Shadow Blades pierces an enemy with blades of pure shadow, dealing unholy damage, inflicts bleeding and afraid. Assassinate passive. If the Feral Elf Assassin does not use his gold AP during a turn, his abilities deal massive damage the next turn. Backline Potent Venom imbues the weapons of melee and ranged attacks with venom, inflicts poison on the target if targets below 75% HP. Winter Witch. Though they wield the power of all seasons, Winter Witches are named for just one. Winter Witches are the sole survivals of the Battle of the Frozen Mere. Ray of Frost shoots a ray of frozen energy in a straight line, dealing primal damage to all units in its way, inflicts chilled on the target. Rage of Winter covers the area with violent ice storm for 2 rounds, dealing primal damage to all units, inflicts chilled and demoralize on the targets. Passive of Jinx inflicts curse on the enemies hit by the Winter Witch abilities. That's a passive. And backline Frost Power imbues the abilities of magic allies with ice energy, inflicts chilled on enemies hit by magic units if the enemies are below 75% HP. And Cowan has 1095 HP. This is going to be a battle. Oh, we only have to defeat Cowan and or Muriel must survive. They call me Cowan, former chief assassin for the Elven Alliance, now chief prisoner. Snake Strike, Shadow Blades, Assassinate, and Potent Venom. Okay. So let's go ahead and edit this. Let's get you in the back row, you here. Okay. Ready. Gotta defeat Cowan. Hopefully he steps forward and accepts his butt kicking.
Cowan, you will regret walking the path to bring you here.
You will regret ever leaving your prison, Princess of Yana. I expected better, but no matter.
Cowan turns away from you with exaggerated nonchalance as if you no longer
Bow
exist.
before me, O'Mariel. Recognize my authority over these lands, and I shall spare you.
You have no authority here.
Cowan twists his wrist, the master Tarek lore wrapped around it glistening in the snowfall. Through gritted teeth, Muriel finds her way through the pain.
You will never control me. You will never rule these lands. Stand and die.
Very cool. Is that Cowan? That's a zombie. I don't understand what that is. Potent Venom. We've got Demonic Strength. Tarek Lore. Does damage to her. Oof. Okay. That's Cowan level 6. Let's go ahead and wait. Wait for them to make their move. Or Muriel. Wait. Aviana. Go ahead and open the spellbook and use Selonial's Mist. Good thing there. And end turn. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Holding the line.
Running stench on Cowan, poisoned him. Wait. Come on, guys. Make a move. On our soldier.
Rush them.
There we go. There we go, Cowan. Oof. Alright, now we'll get into this. You can't make it there, so come down here. And come here anyway. It's okay if Orion dies. So Muriel. Ice prison on
These are not your lands.
Cowan. And then go ahead and back up.
I see my enemy.
Yeah.
But painful.
Ouch.
Going.
Oh dear. Orion's gonna get taken out, but that's okay.
Are sharp.
Okay, the possessed. Then who? Our soldier, the zombie, Shadowcaster. I want my soldier to flank here, so well, our zombie can flank. Let's put you here. We'll get 2 flanks on him. and weapon swing. He's about close to half dead. We'll have you come here.
Victorious.
Shield bash.
Wear them down.
Nice. Then we'll have our zombie come here. And, might as well. Oh, he's already poisoned. Belching rot. Where can I see that he's already poisoned? The Abyss claims the immobile. That's what that thing says. He's poisoned. Just do that anyway. The Abyss claims the immobile. Deals unholy damage and inflicts slowed to units who don't move during their turn. Got it. You come here and I'm actually just cure Ryan. Tarek lore. Round 2. Stealth.
Feel my blades bite!
Cowan is in for a lot of trouble here.
I think
Wow.
we're good at this.
Ormuriel stands beside Cowan's twitching body. She reaches down, pauses for only the span of a heartbeat, and then grabs Cowan's wrist. The Tarek lore is pulled free. The air begins to shimmer around Ormuriel, becoming hazy and fractured. A piece of the Tarek lore breaks away to hang suspended before her eyes. She reaches out, hypnotized by the tiny, delicate-looking ball. The shimmering grows more forceful, and from the ball, a yellow light begins to grow as blinding as the sun. The light expands over Ormuriel, engulfing the elven warrior princess. It continues still, riding the air, flowing with it, joining with it, until the entire battlefield becomes bathed in gold. Then nothing. Only Ormuriel standing tall, radiating with power. Okay. Very nice. You stand beside Ormuriel, looking out at the bodies decorating the battleground. The snow is red with blood. Surrounding the sun dancer is a newfound aura of power. The air around her feels alive somehow.
We almost lost you there.
I am good, I believe. I admit that I feel stronger than before. The two devices have combined inside me. Their power fills me.
Huh. I'm not sure this is safe.
You feel in control now, but are you sure you will be?
Yes.
She regards her single word for a moment.
Do not mistake me, Aviana. This is new and unexpected, but I can say without a doubt that it is part of me. It belongs to me, and I to it. We are one now.
She looks to the house, to the place where hope turned to treachery. You stand beside her.
As for Rylan, she is no longer a concern of mine. Whether she lives out her life in anger or sorrow, or finds her end by your blade, it is a choice I leave to you, Aviana.
She lives.
We have seen enough death for today. Let us leave her to deal with her regrets.
So be it.
You both turn away from Rylan's house for the final time, only to find the empty space amongst the bloodied snow.
Cowan is gone.
What?
What? Wasn't he dead?
He is as slippery as he is treacherous. We shall meet with him again, of that I have no doubt.
You too feel the truth of Ormuriel's words. You and Cowan are not yet done. Quest completed, Ormuriel's revenge. Your companion just learned their world skill. Each companion learns one world skill during their personal quest. With them, you can clear obstacles in the world, thus reaching new places to explore. Hidden treasure, quests, and secret passages can be discovered this way. To use a world skill, simply interact with the obstacle that the companion is able to clear. The companion does not have to be a part of your squad. Simply having them recruited in your army is enough. Be careful. If for some reason you end up losing the companion, the world skill is lost with them. Level 8, Faint Shard of Vengeance, Elven Alliance, World Skill Melt Ice, Frost Steel Longsword, XP, Skill Point. Wow. Okay, so there's some wood behind this one. I'll go ahead and do that. Cool. Grab our wood and a treasure. It's F5 though. Get a chainmail. And it's probably time for our episode to end. Yes, 1 hour. We're a bit over the clock here, but I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this really thrilling episode. I've really enjoyed it. Doing Rylan, or Muriel's personal quest. Hope you enjoyed as well. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned. Much more to come. Until next time, guys. Fluent out.